Welcome back, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me on this one. Today I've just been thinking about this throughout the whole day. It's currently like 6 p.m., a little over 6 p.m. And I went to work and I just couldn't stop thinking about this. And I was going to react to it and at a later date. But I mean, literally, out of female groups, Bbgirls or Bbgirls are my old group. I literally don't have that many old groups when it comes to, or like favorite groups when it comes to female ones. The only ones I've really liked and have really gotten into like seen the personalities of the members and everything like that was Dal Chabet when it was only 4 members at that point, and Brave Girls when they were still 5. So when Hyun was there, I really got into Brave Girls. So I mean, it's been a long time. So I guess since they are my old group, I've just been thinking about it for several days now. I'm gonna have a quick conversation, because I never really get the chance to talk about Bbgirls or Brave Girls often in my channel, so I'm just gonna let out what I need to let out, and then I'll do the reaction. I'll leave a time right here at what time the reaction starts, but if you are interested in what I have to say, then you're welcome. So yes, I mean, I am very interested in this. The build-up seemed kind of strange to me in the sense that, okay, if I'm not wrong, they are with GLG Entertainment, and before that they were with Warner Music. I don't remember exactly who they were with, but their original company was Brave Entertainment. I don't know exactly how everything went down when they terminated their contracts with Brave Entertainment, but from what I could tell, they didn't go in bad terms, but they did have to change their name, so I guess that has to say something, right? They went, since I don't remember exactly, let's just say they went to their second company. They did one comeback where like they debuted as Bbgirls. They did that single album, I guess we could call it, that had One More Time and Lemonade in it. That was a comeback that I liked, but it wasn't something that I went back to and listened often. Not even Lemonade, which was like a really catchy song. And then they stayed very inactive. Their contracts were terminated with the company. The contract ended. Yoo left the group, unfortunately. Personal reasons. I love the fact that there is no there's nothing bad between the members. Nothing bad happened. She just wanted to live a different life that didn't have to do with music in this sense. And then they are currently with GLG Entertainment, home of High Key, if I'm not wrong. And we're back to a single album, which is just extremely strange for me. I don't know what are the reasons. I mean, at this point, we should be getting another mini album. That's what I would have loved to see, but this is a single album, so just one single song we're having. I am very excited in like the sense that we're getting to see the girls again. The last time we saw them was in 2023, and what was it, like mid 2023? So it was just odd. We're getting another like, and then this isn't like a single album that has like a big photo book or anything like that has its physical album with like its neat photo book, photo cards, the CD and everything. This is another platform album that we're getting, or like the Boca version, like I unboxed way back when I checked out Lemonade, which I thought it was going to be something different. And once again, I thought it was going to be something different, yet we had the same thing. Don't get me wrong, I really like the pictures. Wenji looks really good in those. But from like, if anybody else saw the teasers, it's like the pictures from the pictures that they showcase to us are not the same as what we're gonna get in the music video, or that's what I think from the information that I got from the video teasers, the 2 video teasers that we had. So the case is that that's why it seems pretty strange to me. Hopefully this can be successful enough where they can have better releases, because from what I remember, they said that they have a really strong bond and they still plan to be together. But like, when you start taking steps back, in the sense like you have less and less audience that wants to see you, it's harder to like bring in that budget so you could keep doing more and more releases. So I mean, like with One More Time, they only had 2 point something million views when they were coming from Thank You, if I'm not wrong, that had right around what, 40 something. It's crazy. I mean, they've gone through a lot. I really remember. I mean, I am a fan of incredible groups that just happen to be unpopular, or what they call nowadays as nugu, or they've always called them nugu, and I never really knew. They came from that. They were small. They weren't pulling views. Like, they were barely pulling any views. I remember when I saw We Ride, and I was all like, ah, man, this might just be their last comeback, but I'm happy to see the girls one more time. And then, you know, the thing with the military happened, and, you know, they grew, and I was very, very happy for them. But I don't know how to say it, man. The love that I've had for groups like them, groups like Impact, Ace, when they started to grow, it's incredible, the love that I have for these people, even though I don't know them. I remember when I wanted to see the girls live when they went on their like US tour. I just didn't have the chance, and I know at some point I will have the opportunity to meet these girls, because they are my favorite female idols. They are incredible people. I even remember way back when I think it was when they released We Ride, I even sent Minyoung a text, well, like not text, but like a DM through IG, telling her that she's an incredible leader. She's a great person, and some other stuff. I really don't remember. I mean, it's been many years since they released that song, but no, she didn't respond. But I remember just trying to send words of confidence to the girls, because you could see that they've tried and tried and tried so hard, for then sometimes nothing to flourish. Well, what it would feel like, you know. And you know, they grew. It feels like they've gone small again. I don't know how many hours it's been since they released Love 2, but they're right around the 60,000 views mark. Like I said, I was gonna react to this at another point, but I just can't stop thinking about it, and I'm just really curious to see what it's gonna be. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out my chest. For the people that have never seen my reactions before, hello. My name is ICU/Christian. Bbgirls is one of my old groups. My bias has always been Yuna, but I mean, Minyoung was always an extremely close second. Like, it almost feels like she's my bias. That I have two bias. Don't get me wrong. No, I have no hate for Eunji. I really love Eunji. She's an incredible dancer, incredible person. I mean, there's a reason why Brave really loved Eunji when they were over there at Brave Entertainment. But yes, I think that's the only thing I have to say. So without further ado, and then one more thing. I'm normally a person that's pretty quiet when it comes to like reacting, and then I kind of like break it down at the very end. So if you don't see many reactions from me, it's because I'm normally a quiet person. But yes, just want to let that out there. So 1, 2, 3, bye. Let's see what we got. Today, by the way, is January 15th. hopefully I upload this on the 16th. I should be watching this with subs, but just I really want to pay attention to the video because it seems like they have a story to tell in this one. Hopefully I could keep up with it. Thank you. But I swear to God, when I was at my job, I am not kidding, bro. I felt like I wanted to tear up kind of thinking about this. I am here. I am here. Just because of the importance that these girls have had in my life in some type of way. Very quiet. Minion. Love too. Starting off very good, very groovy. It reminds me just slightly to Thank You, but let's see what's going on next. Ah, it sounds beautiful. Ah, I thought you was gonna say it again. They look incredible with those outfits. I switched what my original thought. This sounds more like We Ride. Like it gives me a little bit more of that feeling that dum. I love that part. Wow, Minion with the beautiful vocals, bro. Nah. No way, that was the fucking end. Hold up. Who's that young fella? Love to. GOG. It hasn't finished. Okay, now it's just gonna say GOG for 5 minutes. So there's since I'm not an analyst. There's not much for me to dissect, but it really does feel like a song that was made with love. I genuinely do feel the emotion. That's the word I'm trying to find. the emotion behind of what they're saying, and I think it does definitely translate in the video. Even though I don't quite, I would need to read this song subbed so I could get a better understanding of what's going on, why the song is named Love 2. But it, in my opinion, just by simply looking at it, listening to it a little bit, it just seems that it's kind of like I would originally I thought it was going to be like the connection that they have between them and the fans, the BBs, but or just B, I don't remember. But more, it's more like a connection, the connection that they have between the three of them. By the way, just quick shout out to Yu I know, just I would have loved to seen her here. She's I mean, there's a reason why she was the most popular member, but I appreciated her either ways. Just want to say we miss her. It would have been nice to see her here. Hopefully there is a reference to her that I missed, because she is greatly missed and she's an incredible person. So going now with the rest of the video, I guess now it makes sense why I saw something leading up to this comeback where the girls said that they do have an unbreakable bond and that they are going to be together forever. And it's you can see it in this video that they love each other. They're here for each other. They're just one. They are Bbgirls. They are the BB girl, basically. I like the video. It's literally just something about them and the love that they have between each other. Without going into many circles, that's really it. It is a good song. I enjoy it. I definitely enjoy it more than their last comeback, let's call it. I will definitely download it. I think I give this song like a what? 8.5 out of 10. I think if I read the lyrics, it can go higher. But it's a really good song. I love how mellow it is, and I think it matches definitely the video. And it's a good song to come back with, for the fans. It feels like whoever understands it. It's a great video either way. I'm happy to see the girls back. Fortunately for me, and the video I give it a 10. I'm just happy to see them together. For some reason I thought I was gonna tear up in the video, and I was all like, please don't do it. Just because of the value I see in these girls. They're really great people. I also joined a group order to get some photo cards and the Boca album, so hopefully I get those relatively soon. But yeah, I'm happy for what's next for Bbgirls, and hopefully we see something more of them in 2025. Sorry if it's not like a really energetic reaction or anything like that. I would love it to be that way. I love getting surprised, jumping around and stuff like that, but this felt like a moment to kind of be a little bit more serious with what it is that I'm saying, since it's about a group that I care very much about. So hopefully you enjoyed this conversation I have. At the end of the day, this is why I record these types of things, because of people like Bbgirls, people like Canto, In Fact, Ace, Snooper, Big, other groups that were small, are small, that I've had a lot of love for a long time. Thank you and peace.
Ooh.